Hello everyone, it's Bianca, you can call me Angela, and welcome back to East Memories of Celceta. Celceta? One of those ways I've pronounced it. So if you remember correctly, last time we managed to get a full party of 4. Hello Gator, welcome to the stream. I'm looking forward to Darm Tower 2 too. Also, it looks like according to OBS the game volume is very low right now, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Oh right, do I have any side quests I gotta do? The runaway chick. Ah, right, I'm looking for a chicken. Or chick, rather. Oh, well, there it is. In DMC 3, you climb for Darm Tower 3. There it is. It's a chicken, not a chick. Hi. Oh, right, it runs away. Oops, looks like we weren't careful enough. We need to sneak around behind it. Where'd it go? Is the chicken gonna respawn, or do I have to leave and come back? Is it gone forever? I'll look around somewhere else. With how much I like bounce around, it's gonna be hard to do any sneaking. Cause I love bouncing around. It's just such a speedy form of locomotion. Actually, the quest flag is here. Do I have to talk to you again? Where is this chicken? Ah! Talk with the chicken. Gotcha. Let's take you back to Pippi. Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Sasami back home safe and sound. Here's the reward I promised. Oh, thank you for the gold. Thanks. Now, play nice with them, okay? Of course. Yay. Is this the chicken? Leaf. Oh, it just gives me hair. It's so funny that these animals just like shed in your hands. Let's see, we also have that monkey that we're not level 20 to beat yet. Super weapon test. Ah, right. Rangoas. Western part of the Forest of Dawn. Alright, so we gotta go beat 5 Rangoas. Where is... Whoa, what the... What? What does that mean? Oh, elevation! That's the elevation! How do I zoom out? I guess I don't. That's kind of cool, actually. You don't see that very often in a lot of games. Forest of Dawn. So there. This is the ancient burrow. I love the ability to just bounce around. Ah, there we go, Forest of Dawn. So we just gotta go to the western part. What do Rangoas look like again? Huh? Have we not encountered any Rangoas yet? I guess we haven't encountered any Rangoas yet. Unless they're in like one of the sub areas. Yeah, I guess we just straight up have not. Yeah, I don't think we have encountered any Rangoas yet. Gazapo. We just know that they're in the western part of the Forest of Dawn. Ah, I forgot about the Misty Peak. I should have just used the teleport spot. Strange mass? Strange mass. Ah! Did I fail? No, I succeeded. Yeah, no, this is the river basin. This is not the Forest of Dawn. Where in the world? I didn't mean to do that. Foreign. Gelog. Pretty sure I already killed all these guys before. Ah, okay, there we go. This is the Forest of Dawn. So maybe this is where we're supposed to do all the killing. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Ow. I gotta say, playing multiple games with a controller and having to remember all of their control schemes as I bounce from game to game is kind of difficult. Oh, she has that attack. Yeah, no, muscle memory is kind of a bitch. Like, I keep... Ow, that hurts. Like, I keep trying to do moves from other games. I'm just like, wait, that's not the move. That's not the controls for this game. What the? Hold on. Let me check the manual again. Attempting a stinger. Yeah. Oh, are these the guys? Oh no, these are shards. Oh, Durin's nice. Durin's skill level up. Is there any reason to dive here? Nope. Ooh, nice. You know, why don't we switch out Durin with Ozma? Since this area has a lot of enemies that are weak to piercing. Oh yeah, that's true. That would be a pretty high level of play, huh? Oh wow, she's dying. Hold on, I need to heal. Okay, hold on. Retreat, everyone. We badly need to heal. Jesus. Yeah, I should really use my super moves more. The paralysis ailment is so whatever. It doesn't do anything. Oh yeah. Oh right, I was thinking of the ultimate, not the special moves. Honestly, using them just makes combat go by way faster. Why is everyone glowing so much? Everyone is so glowy. Okay, we're done healing. Ow. Oh jeez, hold on, I'm dead. Whoops. I forgot how low her defense was. Ow. I forgot how strong this thing is. This thing is kicking our ass. Why did everything respawn? I was still in the same area. Why did everything respawn? Okay, I don't think we're ready for this area. This area is kicking our ass. Let's get out of here. The full alt meter jingle in the city. I forgot about that, not gonna lie. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we gotta heal up. Because that zone is kicking my ass. I also really need Karna to level up. Her level is way too low. Hold on, let's just try to get through the area for now. Because this area is extremely dense with enemies. And they respawn really quickly. Are you guys Rengoas? They are. These are the Rengoas. I see. Okay, get prepared to die at all. This is gonna be really tough because you're gonna be bleeding the whole time. Do I have anything I can do for regen? How about you get the life ring so you have more HP? Average boar event. So true. Ah, there isn't anything for regen, is there? Temporary HP recovery up. Adol's gonna need that. Ow! Okay. Unequipped sword. Before that thing burns us to death. Now we need to go look for more boars. I think that's the only 2 boars in that area, which means we'll have to leave the area and come back. Yep. Alright, let's go find those boars again. Heat sword. Ah! Hey, look, I don't have long. Cool. Unequipped. Jesus. We're getting out. Phew. Man, I really gotta do it like this. Right, we're in a cave. We're not healing. This is fine. Yeah, we'll just chug a potion. Man, I can't believe I never killed those boars before. Where are they? That's not a Ringo. Rengoa, extremely powerful wild boar. Its face is covered by an armor-like exoskeleton, allowing it to reduce the damage to itself when colliding with foes. Yeah, I guess I just never bothered killing these boars. There we go. Oh, nice. Karna leveled up. What we've been needing. Alright, we gotta return to town. Although it just occurred to me, Karna would have a really easy time in the Jade Cave, because everything here is weak to piercing. That sword is pretty strong, it just bleeds the fuck out of you. You know, Karna has a really easy time leveling up in this cave. Man, I wish there was a way to like teleport back to town though, or at least teleport to the nearest. I didn't mean to do that. Save point, just because that would be so convenient if I didn't have to run back every time. How's your EXP? Oh, nowhere near. Okay. Well, let's head back then. I'm not about to grind for 2 hours. The Lord Vessel. Oh, okay. That would be good. What equipment? Alright, hold on. You need skill ring. Strength plus 10. I actually kind of want to swap Ozma and Karna's gear. I think Ozma could use more attack while Karna could use more HP. There, now Karna should be able to survive better. Because Ozma is already incredibly defensive. Like, Ozma's defense is already really good. What he needs more of is attack, while Karna really needs to survive better. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't. The wrong way. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can fight that monkey man now, but I don't think so, because we're still not level like 20 something. At least let's turn in this quest. I love her mudfish roll. Hi. Hey, looks like you finished the test. So how did you like my weapon? Wasn't it sizzling? Magnifique. I can't believe you can just say that with a straight face. You're one special guy if that took your fancy. As you probably figured out, it's barely usable as is. I'll get to working on refining it now though, based on your report. Hang on just a sec, okay? I like how she knew it wasn't even usable, and she still gave it to me. Alright, it's done. I name it Amazing, Incredible, Deadly, Destructive. Siru, stop messing in front of the customers. You're calling it the Flame Sword, and that's final. No one gives weapon boring names like that these days, you know? You've gotta... We got the Flame Sword. Yeah, no, it's like, just not kill the user, and that's fine. Hey, what are you using his name for? I like how she acknowledged what was in the dialogue box. He wasn't the one who forged it. This is my work, damn it. It's an injustice. I don't authorize the use of that name. It's not even my work without my amazing naming sense. Are you even listening? Does it still burn you? Yeah, no, it's kind of funny, but in the previous games, whenever you get the fire sword, all you really get is like a cool effect, but there's never anything that has to do with the... I guess with the exception of like the ones that introduce like magic tied to your sword. Because in the first two games, the fire sword, or at least in the first game, the fire sword was just a regular sword. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if the fire sword still burns. Because if it does, then I can't really use it. You're not dying! You can actually use the sword, oh my god! Let's go! That's a pretty good sword, actually. I'm gonna go upgrade it. I feel like I'm gonna be using this sword for a while because it's actually pretty good. Is that all the materials I have? Oh, they also decrease something else? That's kind of funny. Frog extract. Why does the frog extract do so many things? Huh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Man, imagine add all Metal Gear. Lost the chemical. Can I refine stuff? Actually, what is reinforcing it with? Gold just increases the damage. I guess I can do gemstones. Huh. I don't have any materials for those. That's what I was thinking, actually. It feels most fitting to give it a ruby. Yeah, sure. Yep. I can get even more fire. It looks like there's a decreasing whatchamacallit though. Has nutritional value. I don't really see the point in giving enemies paralysis. It doesn't feel like that does anything. Absorb and critical looks pretty useful though. Mostly just because I'm a sucker for lifesteal. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't need to upgrade it that much. Seiken Densetsu? I know nothing about that. Is it that bad? Save. Let's see. Right, Monkey King. You have to 99. What? Why that many? That's way too overly complicated. Oh wait, we need if you use steam, that's so crazy. Ah, we can probably swim here to get to the next place, huh? Or dive, rather, not just swim. Whoa, not these guys again. Ah. Oh, the game's not actually that difficult. Ow. Nice. You get 2 shot. What? That's crazy. Ow. Oh yeah, he is actually healing. The absorb is in fact healing him with each attack. That's cool. I keep bouncing my leg. According to Adel's journal, the entrance to the underground ruin should be around here. Adel came here pretty recently, right? Are you hungry? A little, but it's okay. I'm fine. I just noticed something, I guess, but I'm probably just overthinking. Okay, let's see if we can find something that looks like an entrance. Well, that sure looks like an entrance. What's this? It appears to be a unique mechanism. Without knowing its function, however, we should exercise caution. Hold on, I think I've seen this somewhere before. Yep. That's right, it's in Adel's notebook. There was a picture like that that looked just like this. Let's see. We did see it there, it's right there. Huh. Here we go, right here. Huh. The pattern of differently shaded diamonds is indeed strikingly similar to that picture there. Alright, Adel. Time to get thinking. I am the protagonist after all. Select the diamond shaded depression and press A to light and unlight as well. Oh, okay, it's that kind of puzzle. Put your finger in the hole, Adel. Nope. I know there's a trick to it that I'm not getting. I feel like I'm pretty close, but I'm not getting it. Hold on. Let me try again. Oh wow, I did that by total accident. It opened! So that was the solution. I've never seen such a thing such as this before. First try. Come on everybody, let's see what's inside. It's fun having a big party, I'm not gonna lie. It's very new for Adel to have an actual party. I feel like this is the right way. So I'm gonna go the other way. Whoa. Oh, this is awesome. Finally, we're gonna be dealing with the winged people again. Ah, that's where it connects to. That's cool. Oh yeah, the fact that like all the lore connects back to the winged people. Adel, look at that statue. I've seen a statue like this before. Yeah, in Casnia Mine. You said you heard a voice coming from it. Who would have thought we'd find another one like it here? I've seen a statue like this near Komodo too. That's an Eldeel. It is said that many hundreds of years ago there was a giant settlement in this area, large enough to be called a kingdom. A kingdom? Say, Adel, didn't you say you heard something like that from Remnos too? Oh god, I don't remember what the number was. 800. That's right, 800 years ago. He was really fascinated by stories of it, and is always trying to research more about it as an inspiration for his poems. Although he wound up researching it in private since father and I were criticizing him just a little too much. So these are the remains of an ancient kingdom then. They may be connected to the Primeval Lands as well. Okay, what are we waiting for? A winged statue stands silently before you. This feels like a boss fight room, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, dungeon. Hey, that's a sound effect from East Felgana in Origin too. Of the monster's dying sound. I keep missing with that attack. There we go. I hit it. I like this area's music. Yeah, no, we are in the Eldeel Darkling Zone. I like this music, damn. Kabulb, a strange soft-bodied life form with little combat ability or intelligence. Halbulb, a strange soft-bodied life form with 2 feelers, splits into 2 Kabulbs when defeated. Bulb, an aggregation of strange soft-bodied life forms, attacks using his 4 feelers and splits into 2 Halbulbs when defeated. Oh, okay, so they're just like the slimes in Origin. Well, not exactly, but... Hold on. We're underwater, which means we're gonna want to have Ozma here. But also I need Karna to level up. Anomalocaris! That's an Anomalocaris! That's literally an Anomalocaris! Kobira, a beast that has lived in the dark underground ruins since antiquity, causing its eyes to deteriorate. Protects itself by attacking with sharp claws. Huh, lots of water segments here, huh? This feels like the right way. Hold on, do you have any other skills, Ozma? Okay, just 3 so far. Who would have thought who would have thought that a fishing spear would be ideal for underwater combat? I'm stuck on the geometry. Whoa! DX plus 4. How's your water under attack? Oh wow, her underwater attack is very short ranged. Yeah, no, she really doesn't fight underwater. Underwater battle really is Ozma's thing here. Yeah, Karna really is a bird. Whoa, what the hell is that? What the hell did we just kill? You know, I actually like that all the characters have different strengths. It actually makes playing as them very interesting. Complera, part of a tribe of monsters with their own culture. Fights using different weapons such as fire, arrows, or knives depending on the situation. Oh, okay, so these are like goblins. I'm glad the map just straight up tells me I have no way up so far. It's a shame there's no jumping in this. Ah. Before we do that, let's explore some more. But yeah, it's a shame there's no jumping because I actually like jumping in the previous games. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell did we just kill? Guspone, a mutated plant found deep underground, spits acid at its surroundings and preys on those paralyzed by it. Yeah, the gravity effect is actually a little bit annoying. It is from the down tower, you're right. It's annoying. It's really just kind of annoying though. It doesn't actually do all that much. Spirit Cape! Oh! I like how the Spirit Cape is in literally every game. The classic item. It's technically an East artifact, but it will turn up literally everywhere. Yeah, now I can heal in the dungeon. Very nifty. How's EXP? Let's get Ozma to level up too. Ah, we gotta use the tiny now. Oh boy, here we go, tiny mode. Time to be a mudfish again. Nah, not these motherfuckers again. It's a good thing she has knives actually, because that means she doesn't need to be mobile in order to hit her targets. That's actually very useful here. Are you seriously trying to attack enemies over there? There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Burning actually does a lot of damage. I mean, it's very useful when we have it, though. It's super useful when we use it on the enemies. Because then the enemies take a shit ton of damage. Oh, what the hell? Enemies we can actually fight while we're tiny? Zorats, a mouse with unnaturally swollen head, loves darkness and attacks anything that draws near with its teeth. Oh, new skill. Whoa. Whoa. That's pretty good. I'm glad he's finally learned a really aggressive attack skill. Yeah, that's a very aggressive skill. I like it. Whoa, he learned another skill? Whirlwind. Ah, it's a skill that just knocks enemy into the air. I don't know, I kind of like his current skill set though. I don't know if we really need an anti-air skill. Wow, jeez, this area is huge. Oh shit, hi Vivalicious. Thank you for the sub. I did not say that correct. Thank you for the subscription, I really appreciate it. True, an air combo skill might actually be more useful than Crag Spear, because I don't really like Crag Spear that much, not gonna lie. Ooh, Ruby. Jeez, this area is huge. Ah, save point. That means there's a boss ahead. And that means we should turn back and explore all the other paths first. Nice. Let's swap out Adol with Durin for now. Let's let Durin levels up here. Oh, I forgot that's a defensive skill. Wind Edge. Oh shit. What do I get rid of? I like Mistral Spin. Ooh. Knockback effect. Napalm Shot is really powerful, but I don't know if I like it that much. Let me check out what Wind Edge is like. Oh wow, it really does knock him back. That description wasn't kidding. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I forgot these slimes are weak to slashing. It's okay. I mean, honestly, I just don't really like Napalm Shot that much. It's kind of clunky, and I don't think it really works with their skill set very well. Ow. Jeez, Flame really does do a ton of damage. Bronze Edge, whoa! If that's an adult weapon though, I already have something better. How do I get down there? Let's take one of the alternate paths. Wait, there's water path? Whoa! Hold on. Before we crush that. Nah, let's crush it. I like how he was doing it backwards and it still worked. I like these Anomalocaruses. Oh cool, so this is like a shortcut. We need Adol again. Oh, you don't have to be actively fighting in order to gain EXP. That's very good to know. That is incredibly good to know. Sapphire, nice. Oh, you guys all respawn. Alright, let's get back in the hole. There's places we haven't explored yet. Hello, Major Bunny. Thank you for the short imposter game. We're finally exploring the secret tunnels to the Primeval Land. Ow, jeez, get away from me, rats. Adol, skill up. Rising Edge mastered? Oh, it's master. Oh, there's a maximum level for skills. Oh, I see. Cool. But yeah, anytime we're dealing with winged people, the BGM always gets really good. It looks like it. It doesn't look like Rising Edge can gain any more EXP. Maybe it's just a low-level skill or something? I don't know. But it does say skill master, so I assume that that means that's good. Hold on. Karna is like dying. Ow. Jeez. Okay, these guys suck. Sonic Wave Learn. I want to see that. Ah, okay, so that looks like more of a utility skill than an attack skill. Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Wait, what is? What did I put it on? B. Where's B? Ah, okay, so that's a ranged attack. Not bad. I never did go up here. Swords waves with no magic. It is kind of funny how, like, when you have action games like this, at some point the distinction between magic and just sword skills kind of blend together. I can't move. I'm frozen. What the hell? I've never had that happen before. Ah, you're in the up. Adolf's afraid. Yeah, no, it's like even in the other East games, like sometimes he just pulls off sword skills that's just like, how is this any distinguishable from magic? Nice moves, Duran. Ah, we're up here now. Self-taught swords. Hard skills. Yeah, no, Adol is just genuinely a superhuman freak. Alright, we got a lot of backtracking to do now. Maybe I should heal up first, actually. Everyone's kind of beat up. Duran, what are you doing? Stand and heal, man. Duran. The hell was that, Duran? He wants to fight. He can't sit still. Adol has like all the skills. He can do practically everything. He's a one-man party. In all the games before he actually had a party system, he would literally just do everything on his own. Oh yeah, he does make maps. Oh geez, Duran, you have a lot of HP. Oh, Karna doesn't heal? What? So your ailments don't go away when you're not active? Huh. God, I wish they would make a modern remaster of East 5. It would make it way easier to stream, because then I wouldn't have to get a console and the capture card. I could emulate it, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I think they have like one remaster of it on the PlayStation 2. Oh wow, she's completely out of SP. She is so out of SP. Oh, was the Super Famicom version too easy? That's kind of funny. Level up. Honkai Impact 3. I've never played a I've never really played a MiHoYo game before. Oh, the re-release version is called. Oh, I see. That's kind of funny. The game was too easy. They had to make it hard. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, right. Ah, I see. Stun raid level 2. I don't know why they never made like a modern I don't know why they haven't made a modern remake of it for like they did all the other games though. Like all the other games are on like every modern platform. They forgot about it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go heal up and fight the boss. Because you just know that that's a boss room. Cutscene. Huh, it's like that guy in the Eldeen castle. The Blue Cavalier Elverin. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the Trails series also has it. That's awesome. Get down here. Oh. That's true. Good music is definitely Falcom's signature. Ah. Whoa. Flamethrower. God, yeah, the intro for East 2 is genuinely one of my favorites. Like, it is such a badass, like, action anime opening. Oh shit! Adult died. Oh, I can't switch. Hey, Adult, can you get up? I didn't realize you can't switch the party members during boss battles. So they kind of make you commit to it. Ah! Maybe I should have brought Ozma for this fight, actually. I think Ozma actually would have been pretty good for this fight. Maybe I should heal. Oh, what? Oh, next phase. Yeah, I should... Oh, I see. I should probably block. Whoa. Get down here, buddy. I should probably lock on. I don't lock on enough. Oh, I see. Can you turn this way, please? I forgot I have homing attacks. Am I out of range? Ah. Hold on, I got... Don't do this to me, Flux. Flux out-tabs me at the worst moments. I'm glad I have homing knives. Homing knives was very useful. Oh, Flux is a thing that tints your screen. I use it in order to make my screen redder at night so it's less hard on my eyes. We did it. First try. I should have brought Ozma though. I think Ozma would have really made that fight a lot easier. Oh well, we did it. Hold on, I want to read the monster manual. Did we encounter any other enemy? No, we didn't. Alvaron, a mechanical knight created in ancient times. Awoken from its long slumber, it regards anything that moves as a target to be eliminated. Yeah, and also blue light gives me migraines. White fluorescent lights also give me migraines. So I tend to avoid using white and blue lights in general. Is this a place for a cutscene? Are we about to get a cutscene? Yes, we are. Well, we're out, but where are we? Oh. Yeah, no, it's like a machine that can last that long. That's crazy. It appears to be a graveyard, and a well-kept one at that. Not quite what I was expecting. So we're in the Primeval Lands now, right? Look over there. Is that Komodo's great tree? Seems to be, yeah. And if that's over there, I think we can safely say we made it. These are the Primeval Lands for sure, right, Adol? Could be a different tree. No, I think we'd have noticed another tree like that. Come on, Adol. We made it. We really made it. We've arrived in the strange new land. We should be shouting with glee or moved to tears or something. Close, but I said moved, Karna, not terrified. What is this? Semiconductor composition. What's that? Did you see a ghost? Do I look like the kind of girl who'd be scared of ghosts? Just look at the gravestone. The gravestone? What? Adol and the others examined the front of the gravestone. An inspection was carved into its smooth, clean surface. Here lies Adol Kristen. What? I don't remember dying. Now that's something you don't hear every day. But unless there's someone else around who happens to have the exact same name as you. Still, the fact that there exists a graveyard here at all indicates that this side of the river is definitely inhabited. And by all appearances, its inhabitants must live quite nearby. Yeah, these flowers are still fresh, and the gravestone itself looks brand new. Not to add to the questions we've already had, but this has been bugging me since we found the ruins entrance at Selroy. I wasn't sure before, but I definitely am now. There were no signs of anyone going through these ruins in a long time. How do you know that? Oh, foreshadowing for East 9? Ah. When we hunt, we often have to follow a track of beasts, and even when there are no tracks, there's always signs. But there were no tracks near the entrance or the exit of the ruins, and there's no signs of any disturbance within them. But here's a grave with Adol's name on it, so that proves he did come through here, right? If this wasn't his point of entry, then how did he cross the river? Running around. Oh, I see. I cannot imagine any other route. It seems we're left with more questions than answers. Look at that! Oh, yep, he flew. You know, we saw that thing earlier. Isn't that the same kind of bird we saw in Selroy? I don't think that's a bird. It looks like one, but it's not flapping its wings. Well, if it's not a bird, then what is it? It's Superman. It came from deeper in the Primeval Lands, but beyond that, I have no idea. A planer. Are you okay, Adol?
人はいつか空をかけることになる予定です。このように自らが作り出した翼の力によってね。
おいおい。What is it this time? Adol explained that he heard a voice in his head and described what it said to him. What? That doesn't make any sense. You weren't kidding, Ozma. I've got nothing but questions swimming around in my head right about now. A handsome voice. I know, right? Isn't it exciting? For you, I'm sure. If it weren't, I'd think you were some kind of an imposter. We won't find any of the answers we need by standing around here. I agree. We should continue up the hill and try to find the people who tend this graveyard. Aren't they gonna have questions for Adol? Like, hey, how are you alive? Yeah, no, his age is 18, but he's like 20 right now. So that's like 2 years off. Plateau path. Whoa. That's different. Yeah, no. I think he's... I feel like... Is he 20? Maybe he isn't. Anyways. That was way too... Oh, in the first game he ever appears in, he's like 16 or so. So like he starts incredibly young. he died to some other guy. That would be a crazy twist. In 1, he's 15. 16, yeah. During learn chaotic aura. Whoa, what is that? While active, all damage to and from Durin is what? That sounds extremely risky. In number 3, he's 19, and this happens a year before. Oh, okay, so he is 18. Okay, so he is 18 in this game. The chronology of Adol is so mysterious, honestly. What is this you have on you? What the hell is this debuff? Is that amazing? A town this deep in the Great Forest? And not just that, but look at it. It looks like a way more technologically advanced place than even Kaznan. What is that structure over there? The one surrounded by thunderclouds. It looks like some kind of tower. A tower? Dude's like a lobster. You forgot already? That old textbook of yours had a tower marked on it, remember? We're on the other side of the river now, so that's gotta be the place. It looks almost magical, like something out of a fairy tale or an old legend. I'm sure Remnos would be overjoyed if he could see it. Maybe he already has. Somehow I doubt that. I'd say it's high time we go in for a closer look, shall we? Every battle story needs it. Oh yeah, we have new enemies. Wanma, a rare species of bird which lives on the plateau. Jumps to great heights, smashing its enlarged beak upon the enemies from above like a hammer. Robutani, a fox which wields a roughly shorn stick, hunts its prey with great agility. Boltani, a shockingly dexterous fox, uses a handmade wooden bow to hunt as if it were a human. That's a really funny way to describe something, as if it were a human. I always overshot with that skill. He vanishes in his 6th. That's such a funny way to end his character. He never gets a break. He'll never get to retire ever. They'll never let him retire. He finally got it with his goddess. After only after 5 decades, half a century of waiting. This is kind of a cool place, I'm not gonna lie. I like the geography here. Oh, treasure. Shield tablet. Ow. I like how everyone just stood around watching me take that arrow. Wait, what is the shield tablet? What did I just pick up? Oh, okay, this is what I picked up. He's probably mutated. Yeah, no, he's wielded like magic from like 12 different entities at this point. There's no way he's still human. I have no idea what they just did to that thing. Not so sure. Hey, these ruins are just like the ones in the east. Same as type DNA. That's just what happens to every protagonist who's been out for too long. Hold on, I want to get all the map. Okay, I got all the map. Oh, there's an enemy here? Are these all the same type of enemies? I feel like they are. Yeah, they're all the same type of enemies. Man, this path to the village is way longer than it looks. The Black Pearl, the Claria. What happens in East 3, 6, and 7, being Dana and 8, and his body is just like a locus of like every type of magic. Incredible. This place is even more unbelievable up close. I don't know what kind of people live here. Hey, what are those twirly things over there? They're called windmills. The wind spins them around to generate energy. Oh, wow. I'm impressed you knew the answer, Darren. Very nice. Hey, they don't call me an information dealer for nothing. Anyway, based on our experiences so far, it seems safe to assume that adults cause some kind of trouble here, too. We might get chased around. We might get locked in a house somewhere for a while. Who knows? Either way, we can't stand around forever, so let's just get this over with. You know, he's really buff for an information dealer. I like how they fully expect to get into trouble. Uh-oh, here it comes. And here we go. Oh, no, battle. What did you do this time? It's a ghost! Huh? What's going on here? It's Adel. He's come back to haunt us. Yeah, This world isn't yours any longer. Go back to sleep. Leave us be. I see. So it was the people of this town who dug that grave at all. They appear to be under the impression that you are in fact deceased. Why are they wearing like European style outfit? She looks like a protagonist. I love her little trot.
Adel, is that you?
Long time no see. Do you actually remember me? You look pretty confused.
ああ、なるほど。記憶を失ってしまったんですね。
How did you know that?
では、もう一度名乗っておきましょう。私の名前はカンリリカです。
Kanirika?
以後、よろしくです。
How did you? Yeah, how did you? That's my first question.
That's besides the point. You really are quite the troublemaker, you know? First you wander off outside of town without permission and disappear without a trace, and then you show up here again with no memories. The nerve of some people, I swear. I like that you're an interesting person, but there are limits, you know? After a while, it just gets old. You're almost a full-grown adult, so you really need to start acting like one, okay?
Wait, he's 18. What? Oh, I guess the age of adulthood is 20. Wow, Adel. This kid doesn't mince words, does she?
Now, I think that about covers the scoldings, so if you would, please come with me. I'll show you my home.
This place is very European. Well, I guess we are technically in fantasy Europe. Yeah, no, the flame sword looks awesome. Whoa, this guy. He's got quite a face.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aaron. I am the mayor of this town, and Kalilika is grandfather. I must say, it's amazing to see you alive again, Adel. I had assumed I never would.
I saw the grave.
Before you returned, we were under the impression that you had died. It must have been quite a shock to see it, but think of how we must feel to see you standing before us now.
May I ask you why you believe Adel to be dead?
We found Adel's belonging near a waterfall in this area, but Adel himself was nowhere to be seen. We searched for days but could find no trace of him. We had little choice but to believe he had accidentally fallen in and drowned. Something tells me drowning's not too likely to be the way this one goes out.
Yeah, no, that's true. This is in Spain, so it would make sense for them to look European.
I can imagine how confusing this must be for all of you. But in order to explain things adequately, I would be forced to detail a number of private matters regarding these lands. And I honestly cannot say how much I'm at liberty to discuss right now. Kalilika?
Yes, grandfather?
When Lisa returns from the rite of summoning, would you please ask her to come by?
Is she returning today?
Indeed, although it may be past nightfall by then. Either way, I will need to consult with Lord Eldeel on this matter.
Yay!
Until I've done so, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to remain here in our guest quarters.
Can we look around?
I don't think that would be wise, particularly after what happened last time you were here. And your arrival has caused quite a commotion in town already. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I think it would be best if you stayed indoors for the night.
Kalilika has her second blunt party. Oh, cool. Does she use the giant hammer? I bet she uses a giant hammer.
We'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Kalilika, would you please show our guests their quarters?
Of course.
We're being imprisoned again.
どうするよ。
Well, since arriving here, we've learned not much. I am inclined to disagree. If this is where Adol's tracks end, there's a high probability that this is where he lost his memories. It may not seem like much to go on, but it is a solid lead nonetheless.
Meh.
Did everyone else find Kalilika's and the mayor's reactions to Adol's memory loss kind of weird? I mean, they didn't seem surprised at all.
Yeah, every girl needs a you know what? No, every girl needs a big hammer. That is true.
There's definitely something strange about this town. The technology here is pretty advanced too. They've even got windmills and streetlights.
What's a streetlight?
Oh right, they're little devices on sticks, basically, that light up when it's nighttime. In big towns, you can have a bunch of them along the side of a road, and then night falls, turn them on, and it's bright as day.
Wow, that's incredible.
But you sure don't hear too much of you sure don't hear of too many towns that use them. Heck, you'd be hard pressed to find even one in Rom. Honestly, this town might just be more advanced than any place I've seen or heard about in the whole empire. Makes you wonder, what's a town like this doing in the middle of the Great Forest? You managed to remember anything yet, Adol?
I think I remember Eldeel.
Oh, that's the guy the mayor mentioned. Whoever he is, he sounds pretty important, the way those two were talking about him.
All we know about him is his name, however. Beyond that, we can only speculate. I think it would be best for us to rest now and trust that our questions will be answered come morning.
Sounds like a great idea to me.
Eldeel is the dude. Oh, Eldeen is the race. Eldeel.
Is it time for dinner?
Why does he sleep like that?
Frida, give me a break.
Why does he sleep like that? After much tossing and turning, Adol finally gave up trying to sleep. There was simply way too much going on in his head. Too big for the bed. Ah. The window isn't locked. It might be possible to slip out from here. Not yet, not yet. I have to look around first. Nobody hears me dashing around. Ugh. I don't know why that scared me. I was like, is somebody there? It seems that this door has a strange variety that can't be unlocked from the inside, so we're imprisoned. This is Aaron's room. It would be rude to enter without permission. This is Kalilika's room. It would be rude. Okay. Man, the way that door suddenly, like, just slammed closed, that actually made me, I was like, what the hell? This is a horror game now? Let's get out. Oh wow, those are some cool streetlights. Naturally, we can't go in anyone's house. That would be really weird, just going in that in the middle of the night. Ah, there's Kalilika. Wait, no, that's a different girl. I wanna poke around. Yeah, no, she had blonde hair. And Kalilika. Her name is really hard to say. Kalilika, her hair is pink. Yeah, no, these are some badass streetlights. They kind of remind me of the, you know that final area in East 2? They had all the glassy stuff that's like flowing and stuff. That's what this reminds me of. But that makes sense considering how East was like built by the Eldeen.
Hi, dog.
Have a Cheeto nut. I like how nobody hears him barking. Thanks for the split hair. Ooh. I don't know why, but from this angle, Adol looks like he's wearing tights instead of pants. A winged statue stands beyond the entrance. It looks similar to the statues in Kaznia Mine and the underground ruins.
人はいつか空をかけることになる予定です。このように自らが作り出した翼の力によってね。
Time for flashback. Ah, she's cute.
Now then, Adol, please wait here for now. I'll call for you when Lord Eldeel is ready to grant you an audience. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the meantime. If you excuse me... Oh, for goodness sake, I just finished cleaning. Hard to believe anyone can be this disorganized.
Well, various books, all pertaining to language, some writing in unrecognizable script, various antiques, documents, and maps, ruins. Strange sphere slowly rotates in place. The patterns on it looks like a map, but built out of puzzle pieces. Hey, that's Africa! Oh, look, that's Asia! You can see Oh, can we see Japan? Oh, it's too hard to make out. You feel like recolor Ellie from Trials. The Pacific Ocean. Huh. The Americas are completely gone. This is only the old world. I guess that kind of matches European knowledge at the time, though. Although, East Asia is incredibly well detailed. Appears to be some kind of a ship. Judging by the fact that it has a cannon attached, it is likely a warship. Appears to be some kind of a telescope, though larger in size than any that are known, and with a very delicate looking lens. Some kind of measuring instrument is laid down haphazardly next to it. Oh, we're advancing. That's true, that is Eldeen knowledge.
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, Adol. Lord Eldeel is expecting you on the balcony. Please, come this way.
Where are you? Oh, okay. Ah, there's a bed here. Do you sleep here? Or is that Eldeel's bed?
I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
Huh.
You must be Adol Kristen. Who's asking? Brimming with curiosity, just as a boy your age should be. How marvelous.
人はいつか空をかけることになる予定です。このように自らが作り出した翼の力によってね。ですが、今はまだその時ではありません。扉は一つずつ開かれなければならない。
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eldeel. I suppose you could say I'm the one who brings harmony to this world.
I love it when in video games the character's steps animations don't match up with the stairs.
Excuse me, Lisa.
Stare. I'm sorry for the mess.
I'll tidy up the room again later. If you wish to talk to Adol here, I'll take my leave now.
すみません。
Thank you. Now, Adol, all of these books and blueprints you see before you, they all depict things that I plan to have someone invent someday.
Plan to have someone invent?
Indeed, one day someone will invent each of these inventions you see before you. Construction, arts, medicine, weaponry. All kinds of knowledge from every field of study are gathered here for the express purpose of gifting to mankind one day. And by bestowing this knowledge, I have worked to maintain balance and harmony in the world throughout its history.
Sounds like the work of a god.
There are many in Highland who would regard me as one. I have been carrying out this process for hundreds of years now, treating it as my sacred duty.
He really is spoiled on human compound knowledge.
When the land struggled with floods, I gave its people the knowledge to build the floodgates and improve irrigation. In one age, a violent plague spread across the land, and I prompted the development of a cure. As for a recent example, do you see that blueprint spread out over there?
What's it a blueprint of?
Observe for yourself. Not long ago, I showed these blueprints to a certain engineer. The armies of the Roman Empire and the principalities of Altago have been long butting heads, as I'm sure you know. At one point, Altago seemed to be at a disadvantage, but now the two forces are an even match for one another. The reason for this sudden equalization? An exceptionally fast warship the Altagenians happened to invent in the nick of time.
The most benevolent depictions of a god. Honestly, he comes across as very patronizing to me.
I want to ride on one, please. As expected of an explorer like you. My point, however, is that these blueprints are the plans for that very warship. The countries have been at odds for so long, it would create an imbalance were one to fall under the other's flag. If Rom were to annex Altago, the number of problems for both nations would increase considerably. It simply would not be wise to let the war end quite so easily. Much like the relationships between people, resolutions can sometimes lead to problems all of their own. Altago is a particularly complex region, and is generally best left to its own devices, but exceptions must be made.
Yeah, no, like he feels very much like a.
Hi.
He very much feels like a very like. It's like he has a very patronizing view of humanity, you know. Yeah, it's like he seems to view humanity as being very incapable on its own, and so he must take up the sacred duty in order to drip feed them the necessary things at the right times, rather than allowing humanity to develop on its own. And it's like he very much has a god complex, however benevolent he may be. I'm not gonna get your name wrong.
Oh, so you do remember me then? That makes me very happy. Would you like to talk for a while, Adol? I see, so your memories of me only just returned a moment ago. What a wonderful coincidence. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you remember about Lord Eldeel? Really now? That's most impressive. If your memory has recovered that much, then perhaps you've already realized this, but Lord Eldeel personally chose you and summoned you to this land. He intended to impart upon you the knowledge of the tower. Unfortunately, you vanished before you could receive it. And I'm afraid I don't know what specific knowledge Lord Eldeel intended to impart. I feel like I should also disclose to you the truth regarding your memories, or at least some of them.
He vanished, quote unquote. He went back home.
The area surrounding the sanctuary is protected by a special kind of barrier. When outsiders leave, they forget everything that happened here. It's as if they never came.
Oh. Ah. So that's why nobody knows about this place. Yeah, no, Eldeel very much looks like he wants to control Adol. But okay, this explains a lot actually. If whoever leaves to forget about this place, it would explain why nobody seems to know about this place. Even though there's people who clearly came from this place, nobody seems to have ever been here. It's because everyone who leaves forget about it. That means it would make sense if Ozma's parents also came from this place. Or at least if their tribe came from this place. Because if they leave, they'll simply forget and therefore they'll never know. This happens in New Vegas. That's interesting. Is that how I lost my memories?
Most likely, yes. I believe the barrier did what it was supposed to do when you left the area. I do apologize. The barrier is in place to prevent this town and Lord Eldeel from becoming discovered by the world. However, you should only have lost your memories of Highland and its environs, nothing more.
But I lost all of my memories.
I'm sorry. I really have no idea what could have caused that to occur. I've also never heard of anyone regaining their memories of Highland upon returning, either. Maybe sometime before he can grant you an audience with you, but I'm certain you'll be able to speak with Lord Eldeel again. However, it's late and you need your rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm just so relieved to learn that you're alive. Oh, and Adol, if you should remember anything else about Lord Eldeel... I'm sorry, it's nothing.
おやすみなさい。
Bye bye. Sorry, Adol, can you explain that again from the beginning?
Except his skill with the sword is just like DNA memory at this point. He'll never forget that. I doubt repeating the explanation will make its contents any easier to understand. And I must confess, it is most difficult to believe such a tale could possibly be true. So basically, this Eldeel guy is like some kind of a god that gives people knowledge? We've seen some strange things on our journey so far, but this is pushing it. There is one point I would like to be clarified. You said that upon leaving this area, you forget everything that happened here, correct? Surely that would mean forgetting the knowledge you were given as well, no? Yeah, that's a good point. So go on, Kalilika, or whatever your name is. What's up with that?
That's no way to ask someone a question.
Well, I'm older than you, so there.
You certainly wouldn't be able to tell from how you talk. You're like a spoiled child. The idea that you should respect your elders because of their age is so outdated. Respect is earned through maturity. And people like you don't become mature as they get older. They just turn into grumpy old farts.
What?
I think Kalilika wins this one. But it's true that people who receive knowledge forget coming here. However, the knowledge imparted by Lord Eldeel remains within the mind, resurfacing one day as inspiration. Inspiration? What do you mean?
This is such an Asian conversation. Why are you beefing with a child? I believe she is stating that the knowledge a person is given resurfaces during his life his daily life as if something... Wow, I'm fucking that up. I believe she is stating the knowledge. I believe she is stating that the knowledge a person is given resurfaces during his daily life as if it were his own thought. That was a very long sentence. God, that is such a long sentence that I keep fucking it. Also, I just noticed that fire. I like how that fire is completely 2D. Everything here is 3D except for that fire. Is that correct?
Ooh, it's good to see that the rest of you actually have measurable intelligence. Unlike a certain someone here.
Pretty fancy system you've got going on here, though.
Yeah, no, that's true. The translator definitely did that part weird.
So if people remember the knowledge they've been given as if they've thought of it themselves, does that mean everyone who's ever invented something great has been here before?
Naturally, not everyone, but that is true for certain people and certain inventions, yes.
Unbelievable.
So, can we actually go outside now?
You may. Lisa has explained everything to the people of this town, so there should be no further problems. Okay, Adol, I don't know about you, but those are the words I've been dying to hear. Time to go snoop around town.
Indubitably.
Hopefully we can find some way to get a few more of your memories back. Listening to people talk might help with this whole thing sink in a bit too. Huh? Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. You just sometimes don't seem like you're all there, and then it's like you'll say the perfect thing. Weird.
Really? I mean, I'm a reputed information dealer and all that. I absorb everything around me and... Hey! Kalilica, I would like to entrust you as their guide. Please show them everything this town has to offer.
Okay.
However, Adol, I must warn you of one thing. Do not, under any circumstances, leave the town through the north exit by yourselves.
The north exit? In the direction of that enormous tower?
That tower is where Lord Eldeel lives. It's also where Adol met Lord Eldeel when he last came here. However, it's surrounded by an area called the Sanctuary of Storms.
Oh, like the storm wall that's around the east.
And if you were to enter there without permission, you'll be fried by lightning before you know it. So don't say we didn't warn you.
Okay, that seems like a pretty good incentive to keep our distance to me.
That's our cue, Adol. Let's check this place out.
I like how the way she says that sounds like she's like, hey, that's our cue. Let's go get fried by the lightning. Ah, okay, so Kalilica's not in our party yet. Yeah, no, Adol literally got through the storm wall. I'm pretty sure he can just walk through the storm thing, like just without even getting hurt.
Walking around freely in a monsterless environment should be a pleasant change of pace for you, or so I should hope. So please try to use that time meaningfully.
And then again, Adol, why is the bed in the middle of the room? That's so weird. Then again, when Adol got through the storm wall, he did get knocked down to level 1 and to 20 HP. So who knows? Maybe if he were to do that here, he will also get knocked back down to level 1 again. Actually, no, he was already level 1 when he started first. He just didn't die. Yeah, he was 16.
This house seems to be empty.
This is Lisa's house, but Lisa is out most of the time, so it's usually empty.
What about her family?
She lives on her own. Both of her parents passed away the year I was born.
Oh.
And that's pretty much all there is to see of Lisa's house. Let's move on, shall we?
This place looks very cozy. Damn though, they keep the lights on even when she's out? Yeah, no, I'm surprised there's no elevators. Or ramps. Also, I still like how the fire is like 2D. That's like a 2D GIF. That's not a 3D object. It looks so. It's so funny how different that is. Oh, hi. Yeah, no, it's like there's stairs. Like you would think there would be more ramps.
Hi. Excuse me, Dario.
Do you have something you need me to? Ah, Adol. Perfect timing. I actually have something I need to discuss with you. So, what's on your mind? Actually, it was about your gravestone, Adol. I was the one who built it. Someone else asked me to do it, but still, I feel terrible. I hope its existence didn't cause you any bad luck. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I beg of you. I'll never forgive you. Please forgive me. I really didn't mean any harm, I swear. Adol told Dario he was only joking. Adol, what are we gonna do with you? Is something wrong, Ozma? Having one. Yeah, no, that's true. A thought just crossed my mind. Was anything buried in that grave?
Oh, yay, now that you mention it.
Can a body be in there? It can't be a body in there, so is it just dirt? No, our tradition for cases where there's no body are to bury the belongings of the deceased. I mean, Adol's belongings. That's what was buried in the grave. I'm so sorry. It just slipped out. I didn't mean.
It's okay. We understand completely.
Huh, Adol's belongings. From before he lost his memories, no less. There may be new information to discover within them. For real, I'm going to tell the mayor to have that grave removed really soon, so please just wait a bit longer, please.
Adol, I think we should probably just be leaving now, for Dario's sake if nothing else.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We don't want the poor guy to have a heart attack. The character, yeah, no, that's kind of a funny thing to happen.
When I grow up, I want to be an architect. My father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather were all architects, and I'd love to follow in their footsteps. Hi.
Not often we get customers like you. Welcome, please have a look at my wares. I have plenty to offer, so I'm sure you'll find something that you're fancy. Potions. Whoa, new weapons. Oh, sick. These are strong. Oh, wow. These are also expensive. Whoa, new armor. Are you good at math? You're gonna need to know math. I definitely want to upgrade Karma's weapon. She needs it. Let's give Duran something too. Yeah. I definitely want to get... Oh. This also increases their attack. I kind of just want to give them raw defense though, I'm not gonna lie. I would kind of rather they just have raw defense. Oh wow, that is expensive. Whatever. Yeah, but then again, what else is money for, right? If not spending. Fluffy fur.
Hi, dog. I couldn't believe my eyes either. I thought you had a twin brother or something.
Adol, you really gave me the shock of my life yesterday. I genuinely thought I'd seen a ghost.
Hold on, there's a shop here? Question mark?
Is this some kind of a shop?
Well, technically, yes. This is Philemon's workshop, and the staff here are responsible for all the machinery in Highland. Machinery? Oh, you aren't familiar with machines?
Well, Karna and Ozma are from the forest and live off the land, so they've never seen machines like the ones here before.
You have seen them then, I assume.
Well, yeah, machines are, complicated contraption thingies that do stuff, in a nutshell.
I see. That your explanation was no help at all. And there you have it. It's a shame your brain isn't as big as your body, or you'd be quite the genius.
Oh, come on now, give me a break. Hey, you, big guy over there, you're blocking an entrance.
Oh, is that the girl or the... Oh, that's the girl.
If you want to talk, move over and stop getting in the way of the other customers.
Why am I the only one getting told off?
Our info dealer.
It's nice to see you all. And it's particularly good to see you alive, Adol.
We were discussing how this workshop is responsible for all the machinery in Highland.
Does that mean these windmills outside were created here as well? That's right, I was responsible for designing them, in fact. Thanks to the knowledge I received from Lord Eldeel anyways. Though all the wisdom I was given has been also given to someone else as well.
I see.
I still don't really get it. But I can tell you're an amazing person at least.
But of course, you're a perceptive one, young lady.
Don't get cocky, old man.
She looks like a Lalafell from Final Fantasy XIV. The little... It's the dress. The dress makes her look like a potato. And so she looks like a Lalafell from Final Fantasy XIV.
Are all the girls in Highland like this? I thought it was just Kalilica, but this one seems like a handful too.
Well, Tamali is Philemon's successor, so she's not exactly your run-of-the-mill girl. Indeed, you may now bow before me. Hey, so please do enjoy looking around the town. You might see something that will help you regain one of your memories.
Yeah, she's exactly like a Lalafell.
Don't be afraid to look around here as much as you like. I hope you find something to trigger your memory.
Oh, NPC.
Hello, welcome to Highland. Make yourself at home here. I'm sure you had a long journey. Welcome, travelers. As you can see, this is the place where we weave fabrics and tailor clothes. And this is the role that's been passed down to my family for generations.
Damn, everybody here just has a family business, huh? Nobody gets to innovate on their own. Man, if I lived here, I would be bored out of my mind. What the hell are you?
Whoa, it couldn't be.
What the fuck? Is that Kate Sith from Final Fantasy? What was that?
It might have been one of a creature called Mishi. I've heard of it once before. It's supposed to be extremely shy, always appearing in weird places. It brings good luck to those who can find it. For the life of me though, I can't remember where I heard about it. Either way, if we get the chance, it might be worth trying to track the little guy down.
Oh, it's a Trails reference. Oh. Oh, hi. Alpaca. Have a leaf. Ah, amusement park. Oh, I see. Okay, thanks for the hair. What the hell are you? Camel? Yeah, it sure has quite the mouth. Hi, Pickard. Have a Cheeto nut. I like how I just enter through the animal side.
Hi.
Hello, my name's Barton, and I study different ecosystems here in Highland. We've met before, but as it seems you don't remember, I see no harm in reintroducing myself. I'm currently raising rare livestock from throughout the European continent in this building. European? Feel free to visit it here anytime you like to study them for yourself. It does look like a split between a boar and a camel, some kind of a creature.
Oh, Adel, it's great to see you. I'm so glad you're alive. Everyone here feared the worst. These are only dozen old dreams in here, but please make yourself at home if you can. Nothing but dozen old dreams, huh? A few too many books in here to make a claim like that if you ask me.
Yes, I do have a lot. Simon and Betty are the descendants of scholars and the most well-educated people in all of Highland. While Lord Eldeel gives the ultimate decision on whom they invite to this town, he'll often ask for advice from Simon and Betty before doing so.
Wow, so they're kind of like his heavenly advisors or something then. Oh no, we're not quite that important.
Lord Eldeel is omnipotent and omniscient in the truest sense, you see. But as a result of that, he doesn't always see things the same way the human would. And that's where we come in. We provide him with a human perspective on things, nothing more. Frankly, it's an honor that he listens to us at all.
I see. How long has this Eldeel been living in this region? Well, I couldn't give you an exact answer, but it's been hundreds of years for sure. I don't know if you've ever seen any, but all the winged statues in the Great Forest are images of Lord Eldeel.
Hundreds of years? So that means he must be a really, really old man by now. You wouldn't be able to tell if you met him. He looks and acts like he's still in his prime. I've never heard of him falling ill before either.
Wow! His personality is a large part of why all of us here in Highland loves him so much. He's incredibly kind and he even has a great sense of humor. Just talking with him always puts me at ease. Sounds like a pretty great guy. God. I think we've probably kept you long enough now.
True, we should be letting them go. But you're welcome to come back here anytime should you ever need anything. Kalilika, I'm sure you have plenty of other places to show them, no? Yeah, I guess so. Thank you both for your time.
It's all because of the white MLS. I never know where the stress is on that word.
You were so excited yesterday when he found out you were still alive. It's a shame you don't remember meeting him, but please, do try to be his friend if you can.
I'm really glad you're alive. We all feared the worst. There are only a dozen old dreams here now, but please make yourself at home if you can.
I like that they sleep in separate beds. Very modest of them. A highly detailed model sits atop the desk. It seems to depict a battlefield. Are they wargaming in here? Are you guys wargamers? Why do all the men here look so old?
Oh, it's you, Kalilika. I see Adol and his friends are with you too. Have you come to ask me about something?
Yeah, we have. Oh, but first I should introduce you. This is Werner. He's responsible for observing the river.
Observing the river? Surprised there's a job like that here. So you seen anything strange around the river lately? Well, yes, actually. Not long ago, I saw two strangely dressed individuals, a man and a woman, on the opposite shore. Can you describe them at all?
That's the... Yeah, no, it's the hats that make them look old.
The woman was, let's just say, lightly dressed and had long purple hair. And the man was enormous, clad in obscenely heavy-looking armor. I remember them well because they were such an odd combination, like a study in opposites.
That sounds like...
That man must have been the beast tamer we encountered.
Yeah, and the woman must have been that magician.
So those two are allies. Sure wouldn't have guessed that.
Oh, you met them yourselves?
Unfortunately, all I could confirm was that the two of them were together. They were on the opposite shore after all, so I couldn't hear what they were talking about, nor confirm exactly what they were doing.
I see.
Still, at least now we know they're connected in some way. That's pretty significant on its own. Thanks for the information. Oh, it was nothing. I'm happy to have helped.
Thanks a bunch.
I was really surprised when I heard you were still alive. And not only that, you were able to make it back here with your friends. You are truly a special individual, Adol Kristen. Ah, quest board. How are we gonna get back here without losing all of our memories, though? Tatiana.
Are you a zombie? I know all about zombies. Sometimes when people die, they keep moving around and they're called zombies.
It's pretty sick, yeah, I've met them myself, actually. There's a bunch of them in East, in Esteria.
I didn't expect I'd ever see you alive again, red-headed traveler. Pretty surprising, huh, Mr. Tiddles? Oh, there's a cat here! Hello.
Have a Cheeto nut. You asked the Eldeel real nicey. I like the way these streetlights look. Like when they're not on, they actually look really nice.
Where are you going? I'm supposed to be showing you around the town. You might have lost your memories, but I have a feeling we still need to keep an eye on you at all times. Come now, I haven't finished your tour yet. Honestly, I'm doing all of this for you, you know.
She sure likes us cold, huh? Got called a zombie by a little kid. Honestly, I go zombie mode all the time. 5 crystal?
I told you, Joe is gonna be a tailor with me. We'll have the tailor's wedding and make tailor babies. He's got no other choice. Joel's gonna be a scholar with me. We'll have a scholar's wedding and make scholar.
What? Come on, stop fighting, please. Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. If it has 5 crystals, I think that would in fact make it look more interesting. You're right.
You're the first people I've known to make it this far on your own. But until the mayor's decided what should be done about the problems your return has created, we do ask for your cooperation. If anything bad were to happen, there wouldn't be words enough in existence to apologize to Lord Eldeel. What an impressive building.
Sure is pretty. This is the chapel where people offer prayers to Lord Eldeel. Look, it's Mariana and Lisa talking by the altar. How about we go say hi?
This is a nice palm tree. Oh, there's side rooms. Damn, this really is like a church, huh? Oh, so you're the red-headed explorer and his companions people I've been talking about? Well, while you're here, you should pray to Lord Eldeel as well.
Lord Eldeel, please watch over me today as you always have.
They really, yeah, no. Eldeel, I can see where Eldeel get his god complex.
Oh, you must be. Good day, Adol. Did you manage to get any sleep after we spoke last night?
I'll be honest, I did, thank you.
I'm glad to hear that.
He's just a very ancient scholar.
Are you Lisa then? You're very pretty. Isn't she though? Lisa is the most popular maiden in all of Highland, and for good reason.
Most popular? Why are you boasting about her? Shouldn't you be like jealous or something?
These two have always been very close to one another. They've been raised together as if they were
I thought they were sisters, not gonna lie. I see. God has And who might you be?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Mariana. I'm one of the Apostles of Highland.
Apostles?
Oh, that's right. I haven't explained that, have I? Those who directly serve Lord Eldeel are referred to as his apostles. And only apostles are allowed to enter the tower where he lives. Of course, there's more to it than that, but that's the general gist. Suffice it to say, it's a very important position. Lisa's an apostle too, and so am I, but I'm just an apprentice. Oh, really?
Important position, huh? So how do these apostles serve Lord Eldeel exactly?
Upgrading the great.
Well, each of the apostles have different tasks assigned to him or her. Mine, for example, is the rite of prophecy, in which I convey the words of Lord Eldeel to the people of Highland. Lisa's role, then? My role is called the rite of summoning.
The rite of summoning? If I recall correctly, the mayor spoke of that yesterday.
Adol said something about Lord Eldeel giving knowledge to people of his choosing. So does that mean your role is to bring those people here?
Exactly. And you probably figured this out by now, but the one who brought Adol to this town before he lost his memories was Lisa.
Really?
Come to think of it, what happened to the person you're supposed to be bringing here this time? Was he with you when you returned last night? No, actually. Lord Eldeel indicated that the timing was no longer convenient, so I was asked to cancel the summoning until a later date. Really? That's a shame. But if Lord Eldeel wasn't able to grant an audience, then that's that, I suppose. He must be really busy right now. Yes.
Are you okay, Lisa? You seem tired.
That person is gonna become relevant in the plot later.
Perhaps you should avoid making any more long journeys for the time being. No, I'm fine.
Well, if you're sure.
Alright everyone, I think we should move on to the next location. I'm fine, really, Sis Kalilika. You needn't worry so much about it. Everyone needs a rest sometimes. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Indeed, we have heard quite enough for now. Any further questions can wait. Thank you very much for your time.
Take care. It's nice meeting you. Okay, Miss Tour Guide, lead the way.
Don't patronize me, next.
Next.
Come on, everybody. Let's move along.
Next.
Still, it brings me great joy to see you alive and well. If your memory loss is a little worrying, but for now, just try to take good care of yourself. Please don't concern yourself with me. Take your time and enjoy all the services and sights this town has to offer. If anything happens, I'll be sure to let you know.
Oh, we're back. We're here.
Right, I think we've been around everywhere in town now. We should have enough information to work with, so let's head back up to Mayor's place and regroup.
Yes, we must decide our next course of action.
Meanwhile, I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, so I must bid you adieu. I'll see you later. I'll see you again later. Bye. Bye-bye.
Alright then, Adol. We've gathered a fair amount of information, at least. There's anything in particular that stands out to you?
About Eldeel.
The winged god you're supposed to have met before you lost your memories? He sure seems to be loved by everyone around here.
Well, if he's really been living in that tower for hundreds of years, then he's not an ordinary human, that's for sure. And he's supposed to be in perfect health, not like some old man or anything.
Those statues in the forest supposedly were cast in his image, which means there's a high likelihood that he has some kind of connection with the ancient kingdom of Celceta. While we cannot be certain until we have met him for ourselves, he does seem to fit the very definition of a god.
Yeah, this whole Eldeel thing is definitely an interesting development, but I was thinking of something else, something that might help figure out what happened to you here, Adol.
About my belongings?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. If you really fell into that waterfall, your belongings could hold the key to this whole mystery.
That could be our chance to see what Adol had with him before he disappeared. Assuming we can even get to them since they've been
buried.
And since everyone thought you were dead,
they buried them in your grave.
Time for some grave robbing! That settles it then. Permission from the dead guy himself means no curse, no problem. Just a little playing in the dirt and bam! Answers.
There's not a moment to waste. I like how they just all agreed to that. It's like, yeah, let's go rob a grave. Let's go. Hey, dude.
I believe Kalilika is currently at the chapel. You're welcome to look around town, but please try to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself.
Can we go see Kalilika? Where are you, girl? Oh. Kalilika?
Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Are you still exploring the town? I know you've been warned already, but make sure not to leave through the north exit. It's pretty much the only rule. How was Kalila's tour of the town? I'm gonna be teaching a small lesson for the children shortly. Kalilika will be helping me too. It's not too much, but I hope they find it useful in their daily lives.
Damn, the church also holds the education system? Well, I guess when you're directly ruled by a god, it's kind of hard not to have a theocracy. Like, if anything, if your society is directly ruled by a god and you manage to maintain a secular society, that would actually be really impressive. But it is kind of funny how many theocracies there are in the world of Ys. But then again, with so many gods and magic around, it's hard not to have so many theocracies. Yeah, no, it's like when your god directly like commands your society with knowledge, you kind of don't have a choice.
Oh, Adol, are you heading out?
You're welcome to leave, but please do be careful out there. We've already had to make a grave for you once and would hate to do it again, much less make more of them for your friends. Oh, Jesus. That's a little grim, dude. like meeting a god and declaring to be an atheist. That would be such a power move. I mean, not just that, but building an atheist society on top of that, that would be nuts. Level up. Edward Elric. What the hell is that status effect? I love the ability to just tumble around like that. Oh, there are 4 Mishi in each city? Oh, I'll have to look for that later then. 1 in each, okay. I have to go look for the Mishis later then. I like to poke around, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. I didn't mean to open that.
Here lies Adol Kristen. Yup, this is the one. Let's get digging! Never thought I'd go grave robbing at all, but much less with the grave occupant at my side. Come on, boys, let's get to work. Boys?
After digging for a while, a stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal...
nothing? Huh? Huh. Empty. It's not the wrong grave, is it?
No, this is Adol's, and they did say they buried his belongings here.
Wait, I think I see something in the corner. Ozma produced a small scrap of paper from the coffin. Adol has access to all 3 physical types in set. Oh! Okay, so in this one, he's just sword.
What is it?
I received the mask from...
It looks like it came from a notebook. There's something written on it, too.
Received the mask from...
That's definitely your handwriting, Adol.
The mask?
Yeah, that brings a lot of things to mind, but let's think through this for a minute. Firstly, why are Adol's belongings not here when the villagers said they'd be, and even apologize for burying them?
Someone stole my stuff. That seems like the most likely scenario to me as well. If we assume that the villagers said it's true, Adol's belongings should be buried here. If they intended deception, they could say that no belongings were found, and I doubt we would have questioned it. The most likely possibility here is that someone has looted your final resting place, perhaps considering a victimless crime. 12 skills and... oh. So someone else has dug out this grave before us? Whatever was in there must have been seriously important to them if they were willing to go that far just to get it.
Yeah, but at least we found something. Receive the mask from. Not much to go on, but it's a start. Though hearing the word mask doesn't bode too well for us given what we went through in Komodo.
It's too early to tell if Rem knows is connected to this.
Yeah, we've got far too little information right now.
Still, it says he received it from someone. Who could that be, I wonder?
Whoever it is, it seems reasonable to conclude that Adol's disappearance occurred shortly after this meeting. Perhaps the mask in question is directly tied to this incident, and by extension to Adol's memory loss as well. I think it would be safest to operate under the assumption that, at the moment, to remain on alert while we continue to investigate.
Alright, Adol. I think it's about time we go to meet the person living in that tower now.
Ooh, an alternate alt.
You would like to speak with Lord Eldeel?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the bottom of what happened to Adol without talking to him at least once.
I agree. A consultation with Lord Eldeel seems wise. It is, after all, my responsibility that one of his valued guests went missing. I would like to discuss the matters with him as soon as possible myself. Is something the matter, Lisa? Lisa?
Actually, there's something I need to tell you about Lord Eldeel.
He's missing, isn't he? Oh, you sound hesitant. Please don't be shy. What is it you need to tell me?
Lord Eldeel is rather unwell at the moment. He claims he has some kind of a chronic disease.
What? Lord Eldeel is ill? I was unaware this was even possible. To my knowledge, he has never taken ill even once.
I'm sure you'd be very happy to know Adol is alive and well, but if you could at least wait until his condition improves.
I see. Yeah, and that makes. I mean, that's about what I would expect for all the characters.
Well, I guess we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. If he's sick, he's sick.
Durin? I'm terribly sorry. I'll be certain to inform Lord Eldeel of your arrival at the first available opportunity. Man, I can't believe this. Do we really have to wait until God feels better before we can talk to him? And our hands are tied until then too, since we told him we wouldn't wander too far outside of town.
First Adol's memories and now Eldeel's unprecedented illness. Seems like a lot of unusual things are happening here lately.
It's like everywhere Adol goes, trouble follows.
Especially lately.
I don't know if I believe that. I'm willing to bet you've always been this way. You probably just don't remember. Still, we four would have never met one another if it weren't for you, so it's not like you were always causing trouble. I have no idea what kind of unimaginable horrors awaits us in the future. But I know I don't regret coming with you.
Asuma does kind of a non-binary swag, actually. You're right about that.
Nor do I.
You're acting kind of strange, Durin.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. This is only a suggestion, Adol, but how about we sneak out of town tonight and go to Eldeel's tower ourselves?
What? Weren't we told exactly not to do that?
Well, I have a hunch. I mean, I can't prove it or anything, but still. That Lisa girl seems to be hiding something. I got a feeling it's real important.
It's just Adol who finds trouble in his way.
And what's stranger is, I don't get the impression it's us she's hiding it from. If anything, she seems to be hiding it from the people of Highland.
Are you referring to her account of Eldeel's illness? She did seem overly hesitant to mention it, with no obvious explanation for her reluctance.
Don't get me wrong, she seems like a nice girl, but I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye.
I think it has been made quite clear to us that this town is unique in a great many ways, and with individuals acting to make situations even more complicated. There's a high probability that no matter how long we wait, there will be no resolution to this dilemma.
That's just what I was gonna say, except in smaller words.
I'm kind of surprised though. I figured you'd be against it for sure.
We all have our reasons for being here. I'm tired of simply waiting for things to happen. The time has come for us to be the arbiters of our own destinies.
That's the spirit.
What about you, Adol? How do you feel about this?
Yeah, no, I mean, we know there's bad guys lurking around, so obviously we can't wait.
Yeah, let's do it. Don't know why I even bothered asking. Your eyes lit up like fireworks as soon as I mentioned sneaking off. So hopeless. So, I guess that's that then. We should start getting ready, as something tells me this won't be an easy journey. It'd be best if we got to the tower before dawn.
Are we starting already? I'm actually thinking of ending the stream because I'm actually really tired. Alright. Save game. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this stream here because I'm actually really tired. So thank you all for watching tonight. Man, this story is exciting. I'm excited. I'm glad we're finally getting to the juicy part. Alright, have a good night everyone. Bye bye.